Why you should vote for Andrew Yang. So instead of picking Joe Biden or Donald Trump to vote for the president-elect this year, I chose to vote for Andrew Yang for multiple reasons. Andrew Yang is a Democratic nominee in the 2020 presidential election, um, who was quite popular among youth voters. Basically, one of his most popular ideas is revolves around universal basic income. So as technology advances in the future, automation in the work industry is going to be a huge problem. And Andrew Yang fixed this with his Universal Basic Income Plan, otherwise known as UBI, where families receive $1,000 per month. The plan is pretty extensive, but basically, Universal Basic Income is supposed to combat automation in the future as robots are going to be able to take over more and more jobs, and people aren't going to have as many opportunities to earn a living in the United States. A second reason I chose Andrew Yang as my presidential candidate is because of his views on police reform. He believes that our police in the United States definitely need to be reformed in some type of way, and he suggests that if you want to become a policeman, you should at least have a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, and I totally agree with that. Someone who has a background in martial arts, I think purple belt in jiu-jitsu should be a minimum to become a police officer. Another reason Andrew Yang should become president is this health care plan. Um, a lot of the aspects in this plan are modeled after Taiwan's healthcare system, which is actually rated #1 healthcare system in the world. Um, I'm not going to go into depth about the healthcare plan, but it's very well planned out, unlike a lot of other candidates, including the Republic Party's healthcare plan. And lastly, climate change. As a Democrat, obviously he cares a lot about climate change than the Republican Party, which is something I'm intrigued to want to do. He has a five-pronged climate change plan to get us out of this mess we've caused ourselves. Um, so yeah, basically vote for Andrew Yang and don't vote for Donald Trump or Joe Biden.